Happened.
Like, I've been in the scene a goddamn while. I feel like I can't properly explain the back ends of Crush versus Zoso. I can say that that Crush definitely used to get the hands.
Yeah,
and I definitely
Crush used to get the hands.
Saw at least the end of it. But then over time, you know, Zoso stopped playing the game a lot more and kind of only played it really at majors only. And Crush, on the other hand, just became top 20.
Yeah, I mean, the history goes deep with these guys, and I don't know it quite as well as you do, so I'm actually glad you're on commentary for this particular match.
It's
Zoso,
an intimidating history.
That's what I mean. I was like, I've seen these names since like 08. Like that early on like my YouTube feed, and I'm like a 13-year-old in my living room being like, what's Melee?
Yeah.
And Crush and Zoso are playing it out at that very moment. These two guys go way back.
Crush did a really good job of just extending this lead. They were super back and forth, and it led to the last stock, but Jack is just pulling ahead hella. I wonder if this is going to be the set where Zoso's like, oh shit, this is all the stuff that Crush does now.
An old player returning to the new meta. Yeah, because Zoso, how many years of experience would you say the man has aside from his break?
I don't know.
Like a decade at least?
I don't know. He's been playing the game the longest in this venue for sure.
Really? I didn't even know he played the longest. Dang.
Goddamn. Crush is playing intimidating right now. Like, he was for sure showing him all the respect the first stock, but this is just a goddamn different ball right now.
He's just keeping him in the corner. Zoso does not have a lick of breathing room, shaking his head.
Yeah, and every single edge guard has been successful for Crush. There really hasn't been an instance where it's been like, oh, Crush dropped that edge guard. And he's also been doing a great job with the slide off bear stuff. Okay. On the other hand, Zoso's been not as on with the edge guards.
Yeah, he's frazzled. He's absolutely frazzled. I was gonna say rattled, but the man is frazzled.
Jeez, caught him coming down with the up tilt, and it almost led to just like so much more. But
see, when you know you're going to lose the game, you still want that one. If you don't get that one, you feel a lot worse.
This matchup's kind of wonky. Okay, Crush is still crouch canceling on the platform, so he just wouldn't go anywhere. Also didn't really made it so he couldn't really do anything. But okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Crush kind of gives it up for free. So, but
and there's another stock for Zoso, but
comes down, jab, up smash.
Yep. And we kind of knew it was going to happen. I mean, Crush was dancing in the middle, spamming up smash a second ago, knowing full well that there's probably nothing Zoso can do to pull his game all the way back. Takes game one. And he's going to FD, so there's two schools of thought. The Yoshi's pick or the FD pick. Or the, sorry, the Fountain pick. But do you think Zoso's that kind of Marth? Because he just kind of got washed right there.
I'm sorry, I was totally reading chat. Apparently we're going to Tiger's Jaw. I don't know, Jack, I'll respond to you in a second. Sorry, completely off.
I saw you literally leaning into the screen.
I was like, Tiger's Jaw tomorrow? Okay, all right.
Wow. The 3 up tilt's going to send Crush right off the ledge, and Zoso's going to clean that up pretty easily. Yeah, I think the no platforms is working for Zoso in the fact that it's creating a lot less confusion. He kind of needed to slow Crush down, make him a little bit more one-dimensional, and by taking away the platforms, it does a lot for Zoso slowing down Crush's great slide-off DI and great ability to kind of mix up where he's going to go into knockdown.
For sure. That grab was kind of the turning point, I think. If Zoso got that grab and killed the Fox like he could have, I think we would have seen an even set and potentially different mentality, but this is so bad. Like he got the grab, he only got 17 damage off of it, and then Crush went back to neutral, and then Crush beat him in neutral three different times.
He literally double jumped, and he got hit with a bear in the middle of the stage at like 90 and died for it because he double jumped and fell onto it. Crush is just absolutely beating him with the simple fundamentals.
They go back and forth in neutral still. Like, and FD is doing a good job for Zoso's punishment or punishes in general, but it's not doing enough.
It's just like
he can't win neutral enough times and then he gets edge guarded every single time.
It's just that every time Zoso's getting an opening, Crush is not losing a lick of momentum. Whereas every time Crush gets an opening, Zoso is almost falling apart defensively. And then on the vice versa, isn't able to pick his punish game back up. Every time he gets an opening, it's almost like Crush gets away. Almost because Zoso messes up. You know what I mean?
And for the record, this isn't prime Zoso. At least what it was versus Crush.
Prime Zoso.
Because there's definitely a time where I saw Zoso grab a Fox and kill that Fox.
And this man's good. It's just that Crush is just on a level where if you don't perform, he's going to decimate you. He's consistent.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're not going to get as many opportunities against Crush as you would the player right before Crush in bracket.
Exactly.
But Zoso's still in winners finals of this Stacked as Fuck tournament. Like Zoso can hang for sure. He beat Calvar to get here, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely the better Marth then, even though that matchup doesn't prove a thing. Doesn't prove a thing. Oh man.
Okay. But Zoso big hang in this stock. If he's not able to take the lead, I think it's going to be telling of what happens now.
Yeah, their neutral game slowed up a lot. They're opting to move a little bit more before swinging.
He's not getting that. Okay, cool.
Wow. Definitely a huge overextension by Crush. Zoso doing a great job capitalizing on that with the tipper bear.
It's weird to see the Fox be the one who gets way more of the grabs on FD, especially when they're at least keeping up, you know?
I just think that
it's not a
Crush is moving. You know, you see Crush dash dancing. I have not seen Zoso break out the dash dance once here.
He's not really...
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Make me shut up. And big percentage.
Yes.
Looking from 0 to 56.
Right, cool. Well, 56 still good. He still got the follow-ups that I kind of expected Zoso to. Obviously couldn't bring it all the way. Crush is going to do a good job of mixing it up.
And you saw earlier there, Crush got 3 up airs, and Zoso...
That was a sick fair.
One.
Up air. All right, you can't really do much off that.
Yeah, Zoso is just mistiming some of these jumps defensively, and he's getting punished very hard for it.
Yeah. Still's an opportunity. Okay. After all that, after the long punish of can he get Crush to the stock even?
Yeah, Crush did a great job of using his dash dance to make that dash attack look a lot trickier in terms of the spacing. An easy setup.
Okay. Oh, that was sick.
Did not expect the walk-off fair, but a great reaction from Zoso.
I thought he was going to jab, but it works out. Especially the high percent that Jack is at.
Yeah, it was much harder of a reaction, too, because he had to get the movement in there first.
Okay. All right, they were playing big neutral, and then Zoso kind of just stole the stage or center stage from Crush out of nowhere, but...
Yeah, he's going to... The issue is that Zoso's not getting that many less neutral openings. It's just that every single one of Crush's has led to percentage, and Zoso, that was just so good. And Zoso is not getting a punish every time he's getting an opening. He's dropping some of them. He grabbed him, he down threwed him, he got 7%. Neutral went back on, you know?
Am I real? Crush just like 3-0'd Zoso like it was playing Calvar, like damn.
Not even like he was playing Calvar.